Alright, today I'm going to show you how to wrap your hands. This is just the way I do it. You might hate the way this feels on your hands, but this is just the way I do it. My wrists suck from years of skateboarding, so I focus a lot on the wrist rather than the knuckles. But I have one of these guys. It's just a little cutout. I cut it out from one of these Ratchet Boxing knuckle guards, and these are fine just on its own, but you wear them just like this, but it doesn't provide a lot of wrist support. And like I said, my wrists suck. These are great. You got a lot of knuckle support. They cover the back of the hands and everything too, but I like to wrap my wrists heavy, so I got one of these pads. Like I said, I cut it right off of there, and I have these guys, Title heavyweight wraps. These are actually 200 inch. Most likely you'll find 180 inches or even smaller than that, but just unfurl the whole thing, get to the end, this side down obviously. So I take it and I take the little pad, I pinch it off right at the bottom here, and I go once, twice, and there's your knuckle support. That's plenty thick. There's a shock absorbing pad, so you don't need much more than that. And I grab it, just with the thumb. Make sure you open your hand up wide. Don't want to restrict the blood flow or anything. So I go once right up at the top, seal that off, once to cover the bottom part, and I go straight back down to the wrist. Once, twice, once back up, do the thumb, boom, and from there I go straight up from the thumb in between my pinky knuckle. Close your fist. I go once behind the hand and then up through the pointer finger, and then from there I get to that corner right there, make sure it's tight, and I wrap behind the hand and come back around the wrist once, twice, 3 times, once back up, and then once more against the thumb. And then that little empty space right here, you go across the back of the hand, cover that up, and then right on up through the middle knuckles right there. I grab it, close the hand, go once behind the wrist, or behind your hand I guess, and then once around the knuckles one more time, come back down, make that crisscross right there, and then once and twice, seal that off, velcro it up, and that's a solid wrist wrap. Looks real nice, everything's laid down pretty smooth. That knuckle pad gives you such good support. Like I said, these Ratchet Boxing are fine on their own. You can slip the glove on and off like that if you don't have any wrist problems, but like I said, my wrists suck from years of skateboarding, so the way I do it focuses a lot on the wrist. That knuckle pad doesn't let you waste any of the pad or any of your wrap on your knuckles like most people do. And there you go. Bah, 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 bah.